Hey, what's up guys, Namaril here and welcome to the second episode of the Mass Collab series. And in this video, me and my friends will be talking about our daily driver headphone. So let's start with my headphone, which is the Motorola Pulse Escape. There are actually a lot of things which I can talk about this headphone, but I will try to keep my part of the video short. So I will divide it into three parts: features, comfortness, and of course the sound quality. Now first of all, let's talk about the features. Now I'm a kind of guy who does not like messy wires all around, so I picked this headphone up because it's wireless. It's Bluetooth headphone. Now it supports Bluetooth 4.1 and connecting this headphone with a smartphone or a laptop is a breeze. And once connected, it gives a playback time of 10 hours, so that's really sweet. Now it has got 3 buttons on the right ear cuff for increasing or decreasing the volume, going forward or to the next song or to the previous song, and also play or pause the song. Not only that, it also supports Siri and Google Now, and you can actually connect 2 devices at the same time with this headphone. Isn't that cool? Let's now move on to the next part, that is comfortness. Now probably the best thing of this headphone is its cushions, and it is actually not a on-ear headphone, it is over-the-ear headphone, and it is so comfortable that you can easily wear it for 4 or 5 hours continuously, and I actually do it while editing videos. Let's now head over to the last and the most important part, that is sound quality. Now I'm a kind of guy who loves to listen to songs and edit videos, of course, and it provides a very balanced sound. Now I do like bass, but this headphone is not a bass oriented headphone. Now don't get me wrong, it does provide a very balanced bass. Now the dynamic range is also very decent with balanced highs, lows and mids. And the main thing is that it has got a lot of details. The vocals are very clear. Now if you edit videos, you need clarity and details, right? Now this headphone provides that. The reason I use this headphone as my daily driver for editing videos as well as listening to songs. So let's now head over to the next guy.
Hey guys, OPK here from Twig, and the headphones that I use as my daily driver is the AudioTechnica ATRX1 IS, which is a budget pair of over-ear headphones from AudioTechnica. The headphone is built quite well, and though it does not scream premium with its plastic build, it's got a rugged look. The headphone has little padding, and that too only around the ear cups, but they are really comfortable, mainly due to the lightweight design. The weight factor along with the slim profile and swivel ear cups makes the headphones sufficiently portable as well. The headband feels flimsy, but it has a tight fit around our ears, and it also provides some kind of passive noise cancellation. The headphone is part of the Sonic Fuel series, and it provides a balanced and natural sound. And basically what that means is that we get to listen to music the way it was intended. No added bass or treble. And this also means that it's a really good pair to edit videos, and that's the main reason I use this as my daily driver. The headphone provides a really good soundstage, but I felt that the mids and highs were a bit weak. The headphone also comes with an in-line microphone and a cheap non-removable cable. Overall, I love this headphone because it suits my use, which is mainly editing videos and occasionally listening to music. As the headphone provides a balanced sound, the audio might lack the punch and excitement that others provide. But if you're fine with that, then this is a good option to consider. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw, and if you did, consider subscribing. Anyway, on to who's next. Cheers!
Hello guys, Dhananjay here, and my favorite pair of headphones or my daily driver is the Sennheiser HD598SC. I have been using these headphones for almost a year now, so I'm well acquainted with these. Before wasting any more time, let me tell you few important points why you should buy these headphones. First of all, these headphones are extremely comfortable. Like very comfortable. You can wear these headphones and play a game for 5 to 6 hours and you will not even realize that you have been wearing the Sennheiser HD598SC for such a long amount of time. The major issue in any headphone is the heat buildup which happens when you use them for half an hour or 1 hour, but that does not happen with the Sennheiser HD598SC. Majority of that work is done by the ear cup, which I think do the work of keeping the temperature to a low level. Plus these are open back headphones, meaning sound quality is leaking out of that. It's not leaking sound as such, it's like it's the feature of the headphone. And yes, these are open back headphones, and I personally prefer open back headphones because I believe that those give more natural sound as compared to any closed back headphone. So my choice is going to be open back headphones. Plus the sound quality is extremely good, even though these headphones do not have a thumping bass, but they have extremely good and a quality bass. Separation between highs and mids is extremely good. If you are listening to a song and if you want to focus on any instrument, then you can do that with these headphones. And if you do not want to focus on the instrument, you only want to focus on the artist, like if you are listening to Arjit Singh's song and you want to listen to his voice only, then that can be done with these headphones. After using these headphones, I cannot go back to any JBL, Sony headphones which do not have such a good or high sound quality. I'll go a step ahead and I'll say that I'll prefer these headphones over the Audio-Technica M50XS any day. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. My channel link is in the description box below. So yeah, bye.
Hey, what's up guys, Anurag here, and my choice of wireless Bluetooth headphones are the Ronix Muffs XT Bluetooth wireless headphones, and here a reason why. So the main reason I picked these headphones over others is because of its minimal design. Now I know this sounds pretty funny that I'm picking up a headphone looking at its design, but even if the design is good, they actually don't sound pretty bad. Taking a look at the build quality, the headphones are built out of plastic and are coated with a thin rubber coating, which makes it look and feel much more premium. Not only that, the rubber coating does help to provide it from slipping down from your head if you are bald or even if you have hair. The cushioning on top of the ear cups is also pretty good and soft, and it is very comfortable if you are going to use it for long hours. Not only that, the weight of these headphones is very low, and after 15 minutes of usage, you might forget what you are wearing on your head. One more thing that I like about these headphones is that they are totally wireless and you can connect it to any device using the Bluetooth, and you can totally forget about the hassle of wires. This being a Bluetooth device, a question might arise: how long will the battery last? For me, it is about 5 days. Like, it depends on how much you use it. For me, my usage is basically half an hour of video editing and about 20 minutes of listening to music, which is pretty occasional. I can squeeze out easily 5 days of battery life from the headphones. Now that we have talked about the battery life and the design, let's see how they sound. Hear how they sound. As I said in the beginning, they actually don't sound pretty bad, and that is true. And if you are a bass head, then probably you are going to love this. I know bass is cool, bass is good, but too much also is not that good. So for my usage of editing videos and not listening to songs very frequently, the headphones actually work pretty well and are pretty good in fulfilling what I need. Also, one more thing that I forgot to tell you, that these were actually sent to me by Ronix with my own logo on it, and that is what makes it feel what is mine. So yeah, that is pretty much it for my part. If you are interested in picking one of these, I'll have a link in the description from where you can buy it. So if you guys want to see more stuff related to technology, don't forget to check out my channel, link will be down in the description. Hope to see you guys on my channel. With that being said, this is Anurag here, signing out. Peace.
Hello guys, I am Samir Bakliwal here, and the weapon of my choice is the Beyerdynamics DTX910. So I can put up a list of why I prefer these over any other preferable pair of headphones, but it all comes down to basic two things that I love and I want in my pair of headphones. The DTX910 are open back. What that means is that there is no solid covering behind the drivers themselves. Essentially what that means is that the drivers can breathe more. I know that sounds funny, but think of it as expanding your soundstage. Listening to the audio produced on these headphones would make you feel like being in the action. So everything is more open and airy. The best way to feel that is playing a FPS on your device, and you'd instantly feel more immersed into the game itself. You can differentiate different kinds of audio. It really does get very fancy. The second being a point where I realized a lot of people underestimating what they really need or what kind of audio they really want to listen to. So naturally they fall for more bass heavy headphones. And yes, bass is fun, bass is definitely fun, but for a YouTuber, someone who has to listen to audio the way it is produced, how it is supposed to be heard, it is essential to have something what we call monitoring headphones. And that's how I like to listen to my music. Crisp, clean, not too bass heavy, really good vocals, it's just perfect. And to a great extent, the DTX 910 matches the description pretty darn well. If you couldn't tell by now, these things have taken beatings more than a test dummy. The fact that I use them almost way too much throughout the day, I am actually surprised that they have survived my kind of use till date with all their glory. How's that for my daily driver? I am so glad I could be a part of this wonderful collaboration. Hope to do more of this stuff in the future. If you want to see more of this guy talking about tech on the camera or do some more awesome cool DIY, I'm sure there'll be a link down below. Until next time, I'm Samir Bakriwal here and I'll catch you guys later.
So that's all for the collab. Hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have liked it, give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to all the channels and show some love. With that being said, this is Navneel signing off. Till then, keep loving tech from your heart.